Have you ever experienced a moment when life felt too perfectly timed to be mere coincidence? Maybe it was a random phrase you heard, a number you kept seeing, or an encounter with someone at exactly the right time. These moments, known as synchronicities, feel like the universe itself is speaking to you in its own symbolic language. But what if these aren't just random occurrences? What if they're messages? Messages that hold the key to unlocking something deeper within yourself? In this video, we'll uncover the profound significance of synchronicities and explore how they can guide your journey, helping you align with your purpose and connect with the greater flow of life. Synchronicities aren't coincidences, they're mirrors of your inner world. When your thoughts, emotions, or desires align with external events, it's like the universe is reflecting back at you. Carl Jung, the brilliant psychologist who first defined synchronicity, believed these events bridge the gap between the conscious and unconscious mind. They show us that life is not random but deeply interconnected. Every synchronicity you experience is like a thread in a larger web, connecting you to people, ideas, and opportunities in ways you might not immediately understand. The challenge is learning how to recognize these moments and trust the messages they carry. Imagine walking down the street, lost in thought, and suddenly you see a word on a billboard that feels like it was meant just for you. Or perhaps you've been thinking about someone you haven't spoken to in years, and they call you out of the blue. These are not just chance events, they're meaningful moments that reveal a deeper connection between your inner world and the universe around you. When you start paying attention to these moments, you begin to notice patterns that guide your decisions, affirm your instincts, or point you towards something you need to see. The most intriguing thing about synchronicities is that they're deeply personal. What feels like a sign to you might mean nothing to someone else, and that's the beauty of it. Synchronicities are tailored to your experiences, your thoughts, and your emotions. They're like whispers from the universe, nudging you toward growth, awareness, or healing. But to truly understand their meaning, you have to quiet the noise of everyday life and tune into your intuition. The more you trust your inner voice, the more these moments of synchronicity will begin to unfold around you. Carl Jung believed that synchronicities often occur when we're at a crossroads or facing a significant change in our lives. These moments are not just random occurrences, they're opportunities for transformation. When you experience synchronicity, it's like a door opening, inviting you to step through and embrace a new way of thinking or being. Whether it's a repeated number, a chance encounter, or a dream that feels unusually vivid, these experiences are meant to guide you. They remind you that even when life feels uncertain, there is a greater order at work. The beauty of synchronicities lies in their subtlety. They don't shout or demand your attention. They quietly reveal themselves to those who are open to seeing them. This is why mindfulness is so important. When you're present and aware, you create space to notice these moments and reflect on their meaning. Synchronicities often occur when you least expect them, but they always seem to happen at the perfect time. It's as if the universe knows exactly what you need and delivers it in the most elegant, understated way. Learning to interpret synchronicities is like learning a new language. It requires patience, curiosity, and a willingness to explore the unknown. Start by paying attention to the small details of your life, the recurring themes, the subtle signs, the moments that feel too perfect to ignore. Keep a journal to track these experiences, and over time, you'll begin to see patterns that reveal a deeper truth. Carl Jung often said that synchronicities are not just about the events themselves, but about the emotions and insights they evoke. They're an invitation to look inward and discover what your subconscious is trying to tell you. One of the most profound aspects of synchronicities is their ability to connect us to others. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, unexplainable connection? Or perhaps you found yourself in the right place at the right time to meet someone who changes your life. These encounters are not random, They're part of the web of synchronicity that ties us all together. They remind us that we are not alone and that our lives are deeply intertwined with the lives of others. These connections are often the catalyst for growth, inspiration, or healing. Synchronicities also challenge us to let go of control. In a world that values logic and predictability, these moments remind us that there is a greater force at work, one that we cannot fully understand or control. This can be both humbling and liberating. When you surrender to the flow of life and trust the process, you open yourself to experiences that go beyond what you could have planned or imagined. Carl Jung believed that synchronicities are a reminder that life is not a series of random events, but a beautifully orchestrated dance between the seen and unseen. Ultimately, synchronicities are about connection to yourself, to others, and to the universe as a whole. They invite you to step out of the confines of your mind and into the flow of life, where everything is interconnected and purposeful. When you embrace this perspective, you begin to see the world in a new light. Challenges become opportunities, coincidences become meaningful, and life itself becomes a journey of discovery. Carl Jung's teachings on synchronicity are not just about understanding these moments, but about living in alignment with them, allowing them to guide you toward your true path. Have you ever wondered why certain moments feel charged with a strange energy, as if the universe is trying to get your attention? These instances often go unnoticed by most, but they're far from meaningless. Synchronicities are not just peculiar coincidences. They are the universe's way of guiding us towards something profound. Imagine these moments as breadcrumbs left by your subconscious or the universe itself, leading you closer to self-discovery, purpose, and connection. Synchronicities often strike when you're least expecting them. It's not when you're actively searching for answers, but when you're open and present in the moment. This openness allows life to flow naturally, creating opportunities for meaningful events to occur. Jung believed that synchronicities are a way for the unconscious mind to communicate with the conscious self, bridging the gap between what we know and what we have yet to realize. The key is to stay receptive and trust the process, even when you don't fully understand it. One fascinating aspect of synchronicities is how they seem to align with our emotions and intentions. When you're deeply focused on something, whether it's a question, a goal, or even a worry, it's as if the universe conspires to provide you with answers or insights. These moments remind us that our thoughts and feelings have a powerful influence on the reality we experience. They challenge us to consider the possibility that what we focus on, consciously or unconsciously, shapes the world around us. There's something magical about how synchronicities create connections that defy logic. Have you ever met someone who seemed to enter your life at the exact right moment, as if they were placed there for a reason? These encounters often hold lessons or opportunities for growth that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Jung believed that these connections are a reflection of the collective unconscious, a shared pool of knowledge and experience that links us all. It's as if synchronicities are the threads weaving together the fabric of our lives. One of the most intriguing aspects of synchronicities is how they often challenge our perception of time. In these moments, the past, present, and future seem to overlap in ways that feel uncanny. For example, a memory might resurface just as you're facing a similar situation, or a dream might seem to predict an event that later unfolds. These experiences suggest that time might not be as linear as we think. Instead, it could be a more fluid and interconnected phenomenon, allowing synchronicities to act as glimpses into a larger, timeless reality. When you pay attention to synchronicities, you begin to notice how they often highlight patterns in your life. These patterns are not random, they're reflections of your inner world and the lessons you're meant to learn. They might point to recurring challenges, unresolved emotions, or even hidden strengths you haven't yet tapped into. By recognizing these patterns, you gain the clarity needed to break free from unhelpful cycles and move toward a more authentic and fulfilling life. Synchronicities also invite us to question the role of coincidence. Are these moments really random, or are they guided by a higher intelligence? Jung believed that synchronicities reveal the interconnectedness of all things, a web of meaning that goes beyond cause and effect. This perspective encourages us to look beyond surface-level explanations and consider the deeper significance of the events in our lives. It's a shift in mindset that can transform how you see the world and your place within it. For many, synchronicities serve as a reminder to trust the journey, even when the path ahead is unclear. Life is full of uncertainties, but these moments offer a sense of reassurance that everything is unfolding as it should. They remind us that we are not alone, that there is a guiding force at work, even if we can't fully comprehend it. This trust allows us to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence, knowing that we're being supported in ways we might not always see. Synchronicities are also deeply personal, which is why their meaning can't be dictated by others. What resonates with one person might not hold the same significance for someone else. This individuality is what makes them so powerful. They're tailored to your unique journey and perspective. By reflecting on these moments, you gain insights that are specific to your path, helping you grow in ways that are both profound and personal. Ultimately, synchronicities remind us that life is more than a series of random events. They reveal the hidden connections that shape our experiences, offering glimpses into the deeper truths of existence. These moments challenge us to move beyond the surface and embrace the mystery of life, allowing us to grow, learn, and connect in ways that are both meaningful and transformative. Carl Jung's insights into synchronicity are not just about understanding these phenomena, they're about using them as a tool for self-discovery and alignment with the universe. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you or gave you a new perspective, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences with synchronicity. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss more insights like these. And as always, stay curious, stay open, and I'll see you in the next one.